I think talking about my military experience is kind of therapeutic. Maybe my son see these videos if I don't tell him about it, which I probably won't. Or let's just say that something happened to me and you know, I'm killed or something. When he's a young age, he'll have something left that I can talk to. Well, he can hear me talk about the experience. I want to talk about just some Marine Corps experience I had. I guess I'll talk about boot camp. So, this one experience I had in boot camp. I got so many of them. Let's just stick with one. Okay, so the drill instructor, they used to punish us when we did wrong, right? Most of the time they punish you by doing push-ups or some type of exercise, right? So I guess we had been messing up in drill or something. I don't know what it was, but I think it was a senior drill instructor? I don't think it was a senior drill instructor. I think it was one of the other drill instructors. His name was Drill Instructor Sergeant Gavula. He wore glasses. He was kind of tall. We didn't like him. I guess he was supposed to be the heavy or whatever. So we had messed up. I think it was him. I'm not sure. Anyway, one of the drill instructors, I don't think it was our senior, had made us drink a whole bunch of water. We knew we was out there training and everything. So we just thought he was trying to hydrate us, right? So we get the water. We just start gurgling down. I mean, first of all, he made us make sure to go to the head. The head is the bathroom. That's what we call the bathroom. Go to the head, fill it up with water, and then go back to our bunks is online. You have the bunks facing. You have a whole bunch of people. You have bunks on both sides, right? So we get online. I'm facing the people that's on the other side. And it's two lines of bunks. So he said, "Red Ed, drink." And then when he does that, and then you're just supposed to drink. He was like, keep it up, hold it, drink. And then he said, once you get finished, he wanted everybody to hold the bottle out, all the way out, the canteen all the way out, and then make sure and hold it upside down. But he wanted to make sure that everybody drank everything. He said, "All right, now go back in and fill it up again." We was like, okay, so we're going to go back and fill it up again. Then we're going to put our canteens in our canteen pouch. We're going to go out and do some more training with it. Nope. He was like, "All right, start drinking." We was like, "What?" He was like, "All right, start drinking." We was like, start drinking, drink. All right, look, let me tell you something. I never even thought about this, but your stomach can only hold so much. It's a pouch. Boy, we ain't even finished the whole canteen. People start throwing up, man. They started throwing up. It was like, and that's when it clicked to me. He's trying to make us get sick. He's trying to make us throw up. I said, "Oh my goodness, this dude trying to make us throw up, man." And it worked, because they were throwing up. Man, and then it was like a chain reaction when one person started throwing up, the other person like, blah, blah. I mean, my stomach was full, but I was like, I ain't finna throw up. I ain't finna throw up. Oh, man, it was all on the floor. We ain't got no carpet in there. So it was just cement floor. Man, then he was like, "All right, everybody, you gonna clean this up." And then we had to clean it up with our towel. The towel we used to dry off with. You had to take that towel out. But first what he did, he gave us, made us get, I think we had 2 trash cans, filled it up with water, and he just dumped it on the concrete on the floor. Then I think he had some kind of chlor. No, I don't think he had no chloride. I think it was just made just water. It might have been some detergent. Anyway, we had to use our scudge brush that we used to clean up. Anyway, we was like scudge brush, boom, 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 scrubbing, and then we had to use our towel that we used to dry off with to get all that stuff out, get all the water and the throw up and everything. You ate already. The people ate because I didn't throw up. Then he was like, all right, put this in. We had to put it in the laundry. Well, we had two towels. So this was like close to the end of the night. We hadn't finished training. So it was time for us to hit the rack, go to bed. Well, normally we'll use the bathroom. Well, he wouldn't let us use the bathroom. We're just sitting there. It was like, yo, man, we gotta pee. This one dude next to me, his name was Jones. He was like, oh man, I gotta pee. Then we was like, man, don't go down there and ask him and tell him that you gotta pee, man, because he's just gonna deny you. Might start pushing or something. He was like, got to. He kept looking down. So he was like, bumping, I'm finna go. And we were already naked, but all we got is our other towel around us. Man, he went down there and knocked on the hatch. Bang, bang, bang. Sir, recruit Jones requested permission to speak to the drill instructor. Sergeant Woods said, what is it? He said, sir, this recruit requested permission to make a head call. No, get away. He was like, so he came all the way down. He wouldn't let us, and we know we heard. He was like, no, I got to do it again. So he went down there, man. He went down about 3 times. He went down there about 3 times, man, and he still told him no. Then all of a sudden, we were still in a position of attention. All of a sudden, somebody across was like, oh no. I heard him say, oh no. And they was like, look. And I was in a position of attention, so I couldn't look. So I was right next to him. I looked down like that. I was like, oh snap, this dude done peed. This dude peed on himself, man. He peed on himself. And then they was like, then the drill instructor, I think maybe somebody told him that recruit Jones peed on himself. So then he was like, all right, everybody go to the head. And then we had to, file in and go to the head. But he had to go through the head too because everybody had to move. But he ain't had to pee. He ain't had to pee no more. That's it. Man, he couldn't clean it up because we had just used the first towel to clean up all the vomit on the floor. Guess what he used? He had to use his own towel to clean up the pee, part of the pee at his feet, man. Now, he took a shower just like we did, but he ain't had nothing to dry off. He had to dry off with them little small towels. That dude had to... Oh, my God. That's some terrible stuff, man. And this is the kind of stuff that they don't show you on TV, man. When they talk about Marine Corps training and boot camp training, they just show you the training and you say, the drilling and the yelling. They don't tell you about, you might pee on yourself. They ain't saying nothing about that. Yo, man. That's my one of my boot camp stories, man. You might have to pee on yourself. But, hey, you got to get the job done regardless, right? Hoorah.